Welcome to our channel. Today, we're trading our usual Euro passes for a sleek red rental Fiat, as we take you on a journey to discover 10 amazing places to visit in Italy. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, Italy is a country that has something to offer everyone. So, buckle up, grab your appetite for adventure and maybe a gelato, and get ready to explore the beauty and charm of this incredible country. Our Italian adventure begins in Rome, the Eternal City. Walk in the footsteps of emperors and gladiators within the Colosseum. Its arch is a testament to ancient Rome. Nearby Vatican City, the heart of the Catholic Church, awaits. Step inside St. Peter's Basilica, a Renaissance masterpiece. Rome is also vibrant street life, charming piazzas, and delicious food. Stroll through Trastevere and enjoy a traditional Roman dinner. Toss a coin in the Trevi fountain to ensure your return. Next, we're off to Venice, a city that seems to float on water, a place where romance permeates every canal and every gondola ride. Imagine gliding along the canals in a gondola, serenaded by a gondolier. Be sure to visit St. Mark's Square and marvel at St. Mark's Basilica. Don't miss the Doge's Palace, a Gothic masterpiece. Venice is more than just grand canals and landmarks. It's a city of hidden alleyways and charming bridges. Get lost and discover artisan workshops and quaint cafes. Escape to Murano for its glass-blowing, or Burano with its colorful houses. Our journey through Italy continues in Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance and a city that feels like an open-air museum. Imagine standing before Michelangelo's David, marveling at the artist's ability to capture the human form in such exquisite detail. Or picture yourself gazing up at Brunelleschi's dome, an architectural marvel that dominates the Florentine skyline. Florence is a city best explored on foot. Its narrow streets lined with artisan workshops, leather goods stores and charming cafes. Be sure to visit the Ponte Vecchio, the only bridge in Florence spared from destruction during World War II, and now home to a collection of jewelry shops. And no trip to Florence would be complete without a visit to the Uffizi Gallery, home to masterpieces by Leonardo da Vinci, Botticelli and Raphael. In the evening, enjoy a traditional Florentine steak at a trattoria, followed by gelato by the Arno River. Chapter 4. Milan, Fashion and Flair. Next, we're off to Milan, Italy's fashion capital, a city that pulsates with energy and style. Imagine yourself window shopping along Via Monte Napoleone, home to designer boutiques like Gucci, Prada and Armani, or browsing the latest trends at the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, one of the world's oldest shopping malls. But Milan is more than just a shopping destination. It's also a city with a rich history and culture. Be sure to visit the Duomo, Milan's magnificent cathedral, with its stunning Gothic facade and rooftop terrace offering panoramic city views. And don't miss Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper, housed in the refectory of the Santa Maria del Grazie. For a taste of Milanese nightlife, head to the Navigli district with its canals lined with bars and restaurants. Chapter 5. Amalfi Coast, a coastal dream. Prepare to be captivated by the Amalfi Coast, a breathtaking stretch of coastline that winds its way along the Sorrentine Peninsula. Imagine yourself cruising along the Amalfi Coast Road, the azure waters of the Mediterranean Sea sparkling below and pastel-colored villages clinging to the cliffs above. Be sure to stop in Positano, the most picturesque of the Amalfi coast towns, with its colorful houses cascading down the hillside towards the sea. Explore the narrow streets, browse the boutiques selling handmade ceramics and limoncello, and soak up the sun on the beach. For breathtaking views of the coastline, hike the Path of the Gods, a scenic trail that offers panoramic vistas of the sea and the surrounding mountains. And don't miss a visit to Ravello, perched high above the Amalfi Coast, with its lush gardens and stunning views. Our next stop takes us to Cinque Terre, a string of 5 colorful villages perched on cliffs overlooking the Ligurian Sea. Imagine yourself hiking between the villages, each one more charming than the last, with their pastel-colored houses, vineyards clinging to the hillsides, and breathtaking sea views. Start your journey in Rio Maggiore, the largest of the 5 villages, and hike the Via dell'Amore, a scenic path that connects Rio Maggiore to Manarola. This paved path, carved into the cliffs, offers stunning views of the coastline and is perfect for a romantic stroll. In Manarola, be sure to sample the local Chiacchietra wine, a sweet dessert wine produced in the region. Continue your hike to Corniglia, perched high on a cliff top, and enjoy panoramic views of the surrounding villages. Vernazza, with its picturesque harbor and colorful houses, is a great place to stop for lunch. And finally, end your journey in Monterosso al Mare, the only village in Cinque Terre with a sandy beach. Chapter 7. Tuscany, Rolling Hills and Renaissance Charm. Get ready to experience the beauty of Tuscany, a region of rolling hills, vineyards, and medieval towns. Imagine yourself driving through the Tuscan countryside, passing cypress-lined roads, vineyards bathed in golden sunlight, and hilltop towns that seem frozen in time. Be sure to visit Siena, a medieval city famous for its palio, a bareback horse race held twice a year in the Piazza del Campo, the main public space. Explore the city's narrow streets, admire the Gothic architecture of the Siena Cathedral, and enjoy a traditional Tuscan meal at an osteria. San Gimignano, with its 14 medieval towers, is another must-see destination in Tuscany. Climb to the top of the Torre Grossa, the tallest of the towers, for breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. And no trip to Tuscany would be complete without a visit to a winery. Take a tour, sample the local wines, and learn about the winemaking process. Our Italian adventure takes us next to Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea and a land of ancient history, stunning beaches, and vibrant culture. Imagine yourself exploring the Valley of the Temples in Agrigento, home to some of the best-preserved Greek temples outside of Greece. Relax on the beaches of Taormina, a charming town perched on a clifftop overlooking the Ionian Sea. Visit Mount Etna, Europe's largest active volcano, and take a cable car to the summit for breathtaking views. Explore Palermo, Sicily's capital city, with its Arab-Norman architecture, bustling markets, and delicious street food. And don't miss the catacombs of the Capuchins, a macabre but fascinating underground cemetery, where the bodies of thousands of Palermitans are displayed. Sicily is a land of contrasts, where ancient history meets modern life, and where the beauty of the natural world is matched only by the warmth of the Sicilian people. Prepare to be enchanted by Lake Como, a picturesque lake surrounded by mountains and dotted with charming towns and luxurious villas. Imagine yourself strolling along the lakefront promenade in Bellagio, the pearl of Lake Como, with its colorful houses, cobblestone streets, and stunning views of the lake. Take a boat trip to Varenna, another charming town on the shores of Lake Como, and visit the Villa Monastero, a former monastery with beautiful gardens overlooking the lake. Explore the gardens of the Villa del Balbianello, used as a filming location for several movies, including Star Wars Episode II, Attack of the Clones. Hike or bike through the hills surrounding the lake, enjoying panoramic views of the water and the surrounding mountains. And in the evening, enjoy a romantic dinner at a lakeside restaurant, savoring the flavors of Italian cuisine as the sun sets over the water. Lake Como is a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature. Our final destination takes us to Pompeii, a haunting and unforgettable reminder of the power of nature. Imagine yourself walking through the streets of Pompeii, a Roman city frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. Explore the ruins of houses, shops, and public buildings, and get a glimpse into the daily life of the people who lived here nearly 2,000 years ago. See the casts of the victims preserved by the volcanic ash, a stark reminder of the tragedy that struck Pompeii. Visit the Forum, the heart of ancient Pompeii, where the citizens gathered for political and social events. Explore the amphitheater, where gladiatorial combats and other spectacles were held. Pompeii is a sobering but fascinating destination, a place where history comes to life in a way that few other places can match. And there you have it. 10 amazing places to visit in Italy, each with its own unique charm and allure. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, from the rolling hills of Tuscany to the stunning beaches of Sicily, Italy is a country that has something to offer everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Italian adventure today. Thanks for watching. We hope this video has inspired you to experience the magic of Italy for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, activate the bell icons, and give us a like and a comment to encourage us to publish everything new. And remember, as we say in Italy, il dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing. So relax, enjoy, and savor every moment of your Italian journey.